camels to haul equipment across the American Southwest? Or that many presidents gave their best speeches while drunk? You didn't learn these stories in high school because your teachers thought they weren't important or outright false. After all, history isn't right unless it's extremely boring. I think they couldn't be any more wrong. My name is Scott Rank, and I host the podcast History Unplugged. I look into the forgotten stories like these that changed our world. You can check out the show by going to historyunpluggedpodcast.com.
Sisters, take a
What?
little time
I
to
spoke
really
back?
look at one another, then ask yourself,
We on the Ashby week.
can we really afford to lose one another? We must understand that we are all we got. We're forgetting our past, blinded by crack and gun smoke. We must turn that mess around and make the other man choke. Down in flames, like the Hindenburg. One day I opened my ears. You wouldn't believe what I heard. They say your word ain't. See, you promised us great things, but only giving us a little bit. I keep your Star Stripe hat as a souvenir. The uncle is dead, but I'm not even gonna shed a tear. See, right now you're the big fish, but I'm the genie in the lantern, and you get no wish. Usually you get 3, but I'm taking 1 plus the 2 that you owe me. It's so hard to feel proud. While I shed a tear, you're still talking loud. I'll never get on a boat with the man, because it reminds me of that great master plan. Oh, I haven't forgotten the last cruise we took. We end up picking cotton. You tried to play me out like a sucker, but I survived to take back what's mine, your mother. So repay your debt to us. Mama so light, cause all the nuts that you busted, you violated our blood and plagued us with acne. So who's the real savage race? Please tell me, what race is really your mind state? So the mess you bumped up is the mess you're gonna have to face. See why I'm so upset? Because you brainwashed my people, talking up the side of your neck. So I just sit back and light up a stand so to deal with the pains and the rage in the ghetto.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Who really knows what tomorrow's gonna bring? Our heads are filled with these false hopes and dark dreams. The rage in the ghetto, it drives me to chaos. Brothers talk they mess and get tossed. See, deep down inside, I wanna change, but it's hard as hell to remove these chains on my brain. You got me thinking that I'm less than I really am. Put up a 10-foot pole and impale sand. The rage in my mind, it keeps me from crying, but inside I'm slowly dying, because I don't know who I am. So I pick up an idol and become his biggest fan. Pattern myself to be just like Jack. I can have a big Cadillac, slanging crack. Invest seriously, and then I start rolling hard, and the rest is history. Grow very secure. Got a few keys and holding G's. Nobody can be trusted. I sit with a shotgun and in my jock strap a small gap, because I'm so damn scared. Walk the streets alone at night, I wouldn't dare. Will I make it to 21? I'm only 19. My life has just begun. I got snatched up by the feds. I was slapped around, then assigned a concrete bed, and now I'm behind bars. Yesterday was the last day I would see stars, and now I'm feeling sorry, cause everything I ever did is coming back to haunt me. I'm crouched in a corner, hugging my knees. I'll be 37 by the time that I'm free. I got enough bed sheet, I'll make me a nice little noose and I'm out. One hell of a future. I fell into the hand of the plan and now it's over. The rage inside is still alive, and will survive until I die. And if that's tomorrow, you see, I went alone. My heart was filled with sorrow. It's a shame though, but it's all because of the rage in the ghetto. Shout out to the underground, took me in and gave me some knowledge, and now I'm ready. Heads up with the devil, ha ha, Ashibu. Brothers in black boots, stepping up, protect.
All right. Can we get started? Can we get started? Trying to do 2 and 3 things at once. Had to stay home today. We did this yesterday. This is the exact same track yesterday. I ain't mad though. Oh shit. I should be mad. I thought I made some adjustments. I did make adjustments. They got me offline on everything. Why am I offline on everything? Hey, what's going on? Oh. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, we up. Have me scared. Eddie Perry, DJ Umoja, Black Jelly Beans. Oh, we about to go. Man, I'm so glad I got another chance to hit on this one. Oh, we about to do it. About to do it. Let me get myself lined up. Get it together. Come on now, upload. Alright, we about to get it. I just need to check one thing. Okay, up there we got it. Somebody calling me? Who dares? Who dares call the black man while he's on duty? What sort of blasphemic, anemic individual would call me while I'm on duty? Well, I guess because they thought I was there. Alright, anything for me. Go for hot tip. You need to be on duty, man. Got it right. Now we gonna get it popping off here. At the journey, we about to get it popping off. Go ahead, Eddie. Go ahead, blow it out. I'm gonna let you go and finish blowing, brother. Somebody calling me again. What? That's one of my Simba brothers. We about to go down. About to go down. What's up, bro? Now let's get it.
All we have.
All right. Well, hold on.
What
happened? Something happened. That happened.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started.
Time to get started.
Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go.
Drink your water.
Come on. Drink your water,
but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink your water. Take your breath. Drink.
Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Take a breath. Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Fam, just move your body. Drink. Or should I say, move, then drink.
Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it.
You can do it. Come on.
Lift it, drink it. Come on. Drink that healthy in.
Drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink. Drink your water. Drink.
Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on, pour it.
Move your body.
Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink your water.
Family. I can't. It just feels so good to be in the congregation of the mighty. the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Man, it is so good to be standing in the con.
Is your heating system ready for colder weather? An annual heating system tune-up from McCarthy Services will help make sure your system is working properly and efficiently to keep you warm and save money on your heating costs. Schedule your annual heating system tune-up today with McCarthy Services for only $29. That's right, only $29. But do it fast. This outstanding special ends soon. Call 866-838-1432 for details. License number 27051429478.
McCarthyHomeservices.com.
Of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giami Journey Media. I am your host, Brother High Tim. Man, check this out. And I want to welcome you to the Umoja Toast. Right, we want to give all the Umoja babies a round of applause. I know the Umoja babies thought I forgot about them. I know y'all thought that this was going to be the first time that I missed a day, but we still are undefeated, right? Because we are in harmony. We are consistent. So we want to give the Umoja babies a round of applause. Man, because I want to let y'all know that this is a Heart of a Symbol production all day, air day. But we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Gotta blow them up. We ran late today because, I got word this morning that my babies was not feeling that well. I said, well, during these times, wouldn't be that smart to take them, So let me see what's going on. So let them sleep in. We slept in, and I gave them some charcoal pills. And after the charcoal run through their body, I'm gonna give them some chlorella and some other stuff, and of course some ambrosia. I got a little bit of ambrosia left. Still got to brew some. I got about 35 pounds of honey. I got water. I still need to get some more water. Got a whole bunch of bottles that I got to clean out and stuff like that. This is a lot of work. And then on top of that, we got a lot of stuff. So anyway, we are set to start our sessions, at least the next few sessions, on the virtues, the 10 virtues of Maat. So that's going to be a 10-day process, no matter how we look at it. 10-day discussion. So, and I'm formulating and I'm getting together the last few days, you know what I'm saying? Because hell, I still got to put the ebook together for the Nguza Cyber Suite. Then I have to go back and do the ebook, the digital ebook, because it's already an ebook for Players Pyramid, but I want to formalize it a little bit more. So you got the ebook, then you also got the read, because I read it as well as with commentary and stuff like that. Then we got the 7 principles of Maat, right? We did that. Then we did the 7 hermetic principles. Now we're doing the 10 virtues. I'm going to have to do the numbers. Hell, I'm going to pull out the Warrior's Handbook. We're going to go through the Warrior's Handbook. Now, we have already been through, I got a bunch of them over there. I don't feel like getting up and getting it, but far as tribal quotes, we already been through the whole tribal quotes book, maybe 2, possibly 3 times. Brother Kwame is going to take over, not Proverb of the Day. He's going to take over tribal quotes. But in tribal quotes, over the years, we have went through the African Openness to the Tree of Life maybe 2 times, and that we've been doing that one for a long time. Because I want y'all to think about that. We did we did African Tree of Life maybe 2 times, the whole book, right? And we did the Geometry Journey workbook, right? We did the Geometry Journey workbook at least 2 times too. Now that's a 90-day process, 3 proverbs per day. Then we'll cover 3 proverbs per time for God. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting up here amazed at the amount of catalog that we got. But anyway, we're going to run through. Of course, we're going to do this book. This book is available. I'm going to change the cover, do a little bit of work on the cover and stuff. And but we're going to do this book eventually. We're going to do Freedom Within Limits as well. And put some other folks' books to the verbalness, right? Verbalize it, right? So that people could be walking around with the headphones in their ears, getting a earful of that geometry philosophy, right? That geometry love of wisdom, right? Love of wisdom. Wow. You know what I'm saying? I named my son Wisdom, by the way, Wiz. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, my oldest blood son. He's not my oldest son. I think my oldest son might be, shit. Well, he's 43? Shit, I don't know. Good God. But Wiz is my oldest blood son, so. But now, we're going to discuss the first Maatic virtue, right? And we're going to take a look at it and see what comes up out of it. I'm going to use some stuff from here, and of course, we're going to pull from Tara House's book. She got the 10 virtues in here. I was shocked that she got the 10 virtues up in here. I said, what? So we're gonna look what Big Sis got popping off for us. It's a workbook. So that you go through it. The name of the book is Maintaining Peace and Power Through Troubled Times. Maintaining Peace and Power Through Troubled Times. So, and I think this book, she wrote this book for her Rites of Passage group, right? You know what I'm saying? To help the young people out. You know what I'm saying? And she was I think this the one she was upset because they sent her. She wanted the books to be small enough so they would be able to fit into the young ladies' purses. And I think this might have been too big. So, but you know, I mean, like it was a clever idea. Make it small enough so that the ladies, when they start carrying their little bags, they always got the bag to pull on so they could pull out and be like, wow, I remember controller thought. Okay. Managing your thoughts. But anyway, so we are going to discuss that, and then we're going to toast a moment. Then I'm going to get up. I got some other stuff that I need to be doing. I got to get ready. I already got my stuff ironed for the adventure tomorrow. And I got to start getting ready to do the evening shows, or at least help with evening shows. Also, so I'm experimenting with meditation by the numbers, right? We have meditation by the numbers, and like I said, I'm setting it to automatically stream at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. But I'm wondering maybe if I should go on and let it stream late at night. You know what I'm saying? Let it stream late at night. But like I said, those people out there that's if you like it, let me know. Let me know what you would like me to do with it. All right. While I'm here, gotta keep my word anime because I didn't do it yesterday. But pow! There you go, right there. We got Bay New Health coming to the internet webs near you. They got that CMOS. And Bay New Health is also gonna be pushing out those greens are here in Central Ohio. So y'all need to get ready. We are also sponsored by Lil Booties Matter. That's Little Booties Matter. Listen up. I'm spelling fast. It's Lil, like little, not little, but little, Lil, Lil, BOOTIESMATTER, Ohio.com. Go and check them out. Little Booties Matter is a lingerie company that makes lingerie for petite women. Lingerie and underwear for petite women. They like to call themselves fun-sized. Not all of them like to call themselves, but the ones that did Little Booties Matter like to call themselves fun-sized women. And so go and check it out. Go and check it out. Go to Little Booties Matter, Ohio.com. And you go and check out their whole array of stuff. I'm understanding that they're about to go out the country. They're going on tour. I think they're going to hit Puerto Rico. Little Booties going to Puerto Rico? Y'all, they're going to find plenty of little booties over there. Lord have mercy. Get some shoots. Get some shots over there, boy. But anyway, we want to get Little Booties Matter a round of applause. Doing the damn thing. Also, we want to remind you about, where is it at? Blossom7creations.com. I don't have them on my necklace right now, but there you go. Blossom7creations.com. You go to Blossom7creations.com. Also, those that are interested, she accentuates elegance. Miss Lotus Blossom, you can reach her at 773-614-7278. Once again, that's 773-614-7278. She does bags, she does jewelry, she does, like I said, I seen her little workshop. It was a sight to see. So we want to give Blossom 7 Creations a round of applause. Also, we want to send shouts out to DDWs. Where there's a DDWs. There you go. We want to send shouts out to DD. No, that's not DDW. Where the hell DDW's at? Okay, that's not it either. What is it, a conspiracy around here? DDWs. Floors and More, LLC, specializing in drywall painting, but their specialty, their expertise is bringing the shine out in your floors. Family, they can strip and they can shine and wax those floors like no other company. Hit them up at 614-735-4168. Once again, that's 614-735-4168. All right. Oh, I got one more advertisement. One of the sick girls, Miss Gina G, she wanted me to share her artwork. So let's go and do that. You know what I'm saying? Got to inspire the Giami girls. I don't know why she did the eye, but I kind of like it. I like that eye. She did the eye. I said, okay, Gina G. All right. I said, you drew that freehand? She said, yep. She drew a little heart. So yeah, you draw pretty good for a sick person. Yeah, Yeah, you ran around the damn house. You sick, huh? Okay, here's a butterfly. Okay, I see you, G. I see you. We gonna get, you know what I'm saying, so now we got to focus where we could go and, might need some art, an art tutor. Get an art tutor up in there. She's an artist, she want to draw stuff. Hell, let's get it popping. Right? You know what I'm saying? Shit, I've been trying to get somebody to draw the story of G for a very long time. But anyway, so family, those of you that's out there, y'all know what we're about to do. We're about to go and cut all of y'all off and go straight to GNJ.media. So those that's out there that want to keep up with us, those that's listening on Spreaker, we want to thank you. You know what I'm saying? If you ever want to see us live, you know what I'm saying, during the show, you can catch us on our Spreaker. You can catch us on GNJ.media. But if you just want to listen, right, you can catch us on our Spreaker channel because that's the major channel that we doing, you know what I'm saying? If we got any numbers, that's where we really doing the numbers at. It's the whole podcasting thing. That's why when y'all listen to the replays, I didn't realize there was so many damn commercials on that. I was listening, and I was ready to hear what, because I couldn't remember what I said, because sometimes I just be on the free flow. And I was ready, and I got into it, and then it said, if you want best prices, you got to go to Geico. I'm like, what the hell? I said, wow, that's frustrating, but it's ingenious. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Geico getting, you know what I'm saying? I'm advertising Geico. You know what I'm saying? Wow. I need to go over there and see. I need to go see if that little bag is filling up over there or something. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so, and to get on our email list so that you know how to watch us at gnj.media, I think I might need to go on and start throwing a link in there for our Spreaker channel too, to get people, you know, because sometimes people just want to listen, right? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, I'm going to adjust my style so that you.
We turned out in record numbers in November 2020, and we showed our power in Georgia. Now we have the chance to show up to the polls and make a difference again here in Virginia. There's so much on the line for our communities in the upcoming elections, for governor and other offices. Our votes have real power, so let's use that power to elect leaders who will look out for what matters to us. Rally your friends, everyone you know, to vote early until October 30th, or vote on Election Day, November 2nd.
Paid for by the NAACP.
Satva Customer Service, how may I help you?
Hi, is it true that Satva delivers to any room in the house?
Correct.
Really? Even to a treehouse with spiral stairs?
Yep.
Or an underground man cave?
Yep.
What about a research library hidden behind a painting that can only be accessed with facial recognition?
Satva's free white glove delivery, setup, and old mattress removal works for all rooms.
Impressive. Get $200 off your purchase of $1,000 or more at satva.com/200.
You know, I could go and make sure that some of the crazy things that I do visually, I can do verbally. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but I'm gonna do it. I'm a master changing my voice and doing all types of shit so that y'all get the idea. All right, but anyway, let me go and get off of here. And we're going to go to gnj.media and we're going to talk about the rant for the day. And the rant for the day will be about control of thought. We are moving into the 10 virtues of my art. Virtue. Wow. Virtues. Wow. You know what I'm saying? So let's get all of it. You know, maybe I should have did the first one on the 10 virtue, to be virtuous. You know what I'm saying? Hell, we're going to look that up. All right, and that's not going to count my 10 minutes. I'm looking that up right now. Just so, you know, so there won't be no issues. Just so it won't be no issues. Okay. Virtue. I wonder what's the root word of virtue. What is the root word of virtue? The etymology. Get into the etymology of the word. You know what I'm saying? Just really get down into it, right? Get into it. But you know, I'm gonna alright. We're gonna cut you off. Okay. You and you got to go. Got to go. Gots to go. Gots to go. Yep, you gotta go too, and you gotta go too. Farewell. So long. It's just us over here. Give them a strike of God and a man. It's just us. All right. So family, what we about to do? Getting our mind ready. We're getting our mind ready for this talk. We about to hit up this talk. This rant. I'm gonna rant. Let me get my rant voice together. Can I get angry about control of thought? We're gonna see. Anime, if you would, baby, can you sound that war horn, please? Can I get my theme music? All right. So I'm going to start off with maintaining peace and power through troubled times. And in here on page 61, she has, well, actually, let's start at page 60. She has chapter 2, the virtues of self-mastery. Definition of virtue: behavior showing high moral standards. So in order to move towards self-mastery, we have to look towards high moral standards. Now, but remember what we talked about, right? Moral standards. Moral standards are shaped by cultural awareness, by your relationship with the culture. So the culture decides what is good and what is bad. See, we get into problems once again when we start getting into this whole universal shit, right? When it's like everybody's not the same. Now, if we in the tribe, we are in many ways more alike than everybody else. See, because somebody in the tropics, right and wrongs, may be different than those all the way in the Arctic. We don't know why. There's something behind it. So we have to understand the cultural framework. And I think one of the issues that we've been having is that we've been trying to apply the cultural framework to the way that we are living now. When the way we are living now does not fit into our cultural framework, and it causes short circuits within us, right? So we have to go in and we have to identify where we are. We have to be clear about where we are. We have to adapt a culture that is beneficial to us so that we can go and start practicing those high moral standards, because those high moral standards will benefit us as a people, not benefit everybody, not benefit another group, but benefit us. Now, if everybody else is ever able to receive blessings off of that, that's beautiful, right? Because in many ways, we hurt ourselves by trying to be this universal people. You understand what I'm saying? We hurt ourselves. People should be uncomfortable when you come in because you're representing your culture, right? You're letting people know that your culture is real, your culture existed, your culture is just as valuable as theirs, and you put your shit on the table and have people stand back in awe because you had the audacity to do it. All right. So, control of thought. Sister House state, the ability to think and think critically is vital in controlling direction and quality of your life. Now, I'm going to come back. I swear I'm going to try to come back, right? Because when we talk about control of thought, because this is the first virtue, right? In order for anything, I ain't even start the clock. How many minutes I'm in? I'm in 3 minutes. So I got that. The clock is ticking now. The clock is ticking now. Control of thought is about me controlling and monitoring what is going on inside here or wherever my mind is. I want you to understand what I'm saying. Wherever my mind is. Being in control of my mind. Right? Being in control of the thoughts that come through my mind and the thoughts that are allowed to enter my mind. See, what we have to understand is that in this world, they strive to control your thoughts. How? By the programming that you are receiving. See, because thoughts are software. All right? Thoughts are software that are being streamed to you all the time. It's like updates. Every time you watch a TV show, it's an update. Every time you listen to a song, it's an update. And you got this data that's constantly coming in, and you need to be conscious. Your conscious mind needs to be on guard at all times about what you allow in to your mind. See, because part of being able to control your thoughts is to kind of limit what comes in, right? Because the things that you think upon are the things that you become, and the things that can help you or hinder you in where you're trying to go. So now in Giami, one of the things that we did, we incorporated the 10 virtues in our questions. We got, at this point, we have 37 questions. All right. So let me read you the last few questions. All right. What are the laws of Maat, or the principles of Maat? Truth, justice, righteousness, reciprocity, balance, order, and harmony. So one person asks the question, the other person asks the question. So this is an exercise. This is a play that we have between a person that has been in an organization and a younger person, so both of them could be sharp. One has to know the questions, the other has to know the answers to the questions, and as they age in the organization, the roles shift. So eventually the person that is being asked the questions will be the person that one day will turn around and ask somebody else the questions as they come into the organization, to make sure that the whole group is able to stay sharp. Because when a young person is able to recite the questions, what they do for the older people is to remind them about where they were at one point in time. So they look at this young person and be like, dang, by the time he been in for this long, by that time I had them all memorized. Wow, this young person is incredible. He reminds me a lot of me. Or this young person is even beyond anything I've ever seen before, because he only been here for a certain amount of time and he got these questions memorized. So now let me go on and throw some other stuff in. Now, then also the questions allow us to go a little bit more in depth into discussing the concepts and discussing the ideas. So here we go. What are we suffering from? This is third question 34. What are we suffering from? An oppressed mind state is the answer. Question 35. What was done to put us in this state? 1. We were convinced that our physical well-being was in the hands of our captors. 2. We were denied access to our cultural traditions, language, diet, spiritual practice, and rituals. Now, hold on. I know you're like, what this got to do with anything, Brother Tim? 3, our culture and history was negated. 4, our captors' history and culture was elevated. 5, we were turned against each other with the divide and conquer strategy. Now, those 5 come from one of my master teachers. I don't know where she got them from, but anyway, they came to me through her, Dr. Linda James Myers. So now, 36. What is the remedy? The answer, return to the source, Africa. Living on our principles, warriorship, and nation building. All right, cool. What are the 10 steps to self-mastery? Now, here you go right here. The 10 steps to self-mastery. The 10 virtues of Maya. Control of thought, control of action, devotion of purpose. Having faith in my master's ability to point me to the truth or teach me the truth. Having faith in my ability to assimilate the truth. Having faith in my ability to live the truth. Being free from resentment under the experience of persecution. Being free from resentment under the experience of wrong. Being able to distinguish between right and wrong. Being able to distinguish between the real and the unreal. Those are the 10 that we're going to cover. All right. These questions are just the beginning. Know them so that you can have an understanding of the part that you play or will play in this tribe. If you are reading this book to assist you on your personal journey, use what you can and build what you can. The elders teach. When the student is ready, the master will appear. These questions are used to develop the members. These questions are used to help the members develop common ideas and a common language. This system uses the 3 levels of learning that you read about. That you read about earlier. These questions provide a common process that each individual has to work through for themselves and provide members concepts to discuss and debate. Whether the participant agree with the questions and their answers or not does not matter, as much as the mental and spiritual process that is unleashed within them. So what we're trying to do, we're trying to get you exposed to these ideas. Now, getting back to the control of thought, right? When you start learning the importance of controlling what is on your mind, you first have to understand the power of your mind. Your mind has the power of life and death for you and many of the people around you. Those people that are closest to you, because if you do something stupid, it's going to affect all those who have some type of attachment to you. Right? So you have to be able to control your thoughts. I'm watching the movie Doom, And one thing I like about Doom, because like in there you have this hierarchy of priestesses, right? That are really the most powerful in the, you know what I'm saying? Because they say shit like, we don't measure our plans in years, we measure our plans in centuries, right? But anyway, Bene Gesserit, something like that. That's the name of the group. But they have a saying, fear is the mind killer, right? You know what I'm saying? We have to make sure that our mind is alive. We have to make sure that our mind is not polluted. You know what I'm saying? In order to in the past, to become an initiate, you had to have control of your mind. Why? Because the things that you were going to be taught, if wrongly applied, would cause harm not only to you, but to the order that you belong to. Not only you, but the family that you belong to. Not only you, but the tribe that you belong to. Right? You had to be able to control your thoughts and not allow them to go astray, right? And go into fits of imagination that serve no purpose. Like many of us, our mind does not work for us. The only time, and what's crazy to me is we got some brilliant people in our community, but their minds do not work for them or their community. Their minds belong to someone else. Someone else, it's like they have their mind in a desk and they have to just go. They have to take their body to that desk, sit down at that desk for their mind to start working. What is wrong with that? What's wrong with us? When we don't realize that the most valuable resource we have, the first virtue that when you enter the secret places of Kemet, the secret places of initiation, they told you had to have control of thought. You didn't just allow anything to flow, right? I got to control my thought. I have to control my thought. If I can't control my thought, I can't control anything else in my life, because my thoughts will stray off and eventually they will take control, right? Moving into imagination. They say imagination is an excellent servant, but a horrible master. Family, we have to focus and reinforce for each of us, reinforce to each other the idea of controlling our thoughts. What thoughts are arising in you? Are they good for you? Are they good for your family? Are they good for your community? These are the questions that we have to ask about the thoughts that are coming up, right? About the thoughts that are they serving? Are these babies, these thought babies that we're creating, are they serving us? Are they serving the whole? And if not, you know what I'm saying? Then we have to go in and abort them. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I know that ain't funny, but please understand me, because you give birth in here. Thoughts are babies, and like I said yesterday, as far as that whole gender piece, family, we're giving birth to so many things that we don't have the energy to bring. Are you able to focus your mind and produce thoughts about one thing? Are you able to focus? Are you able to focus? Are you able to stick to one thing consistently? Because I hearing this in everything I've been listening to lately. I've been hearing this whole concept of this consistent. Can you stick to it consistently? Can you do it over and over? And it's like I keep on thinking, when I hear that consistency word for me now, because after I review harmony, I'm like, damn, that's harmony. Everybody's talking about, can we work in harmony? Can I be consistent at doing something? Right? Can I put my mind on it? Can I put my thoughts behind it so that it goes out? So that it's pushed out, so that it forms, and I could go and nurture that thought into adulthood, bring it through its processes of growing so that it can manifest and not only serve me, but serve the generations that come after me. Not only does it serve my family, but it serves my tribe. Not only does it serve my tribe, it serves my people. Family, anime if you would, baby, please. my theme music? Yeah, damn right. All the time. All the time. All right, here we go. Here we go. So, we're going to go on and get that tape ready. Here we go. Control the thought. We're going to. And family, for those, we're about to do this toast now. For those that want to get their ancestors on the list, all you have to do is join our email list. Go to gnj.media. Join the email list. When you get the email, you reply to the email. Very simply, reply to the email. Control the thought. Reply to the email, okay? And in replying to the email, what happens is that you are able, when you reply to the email, put in the tagline or the subject, ancestors, and put your ancestors on the list. And we will gladly add your ancestors to the list that we toast every day. Now, they won't be able to get on this week, but they definitely will be on in the following weeks. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, hopefully y'all can adjust to the process that we're doing now, because first off, it gives me a whole lot more time, family, because it's like, you know, I was getting up every morning. I was doing the toast over and over and over again. And don't get me wrong, I didn't mind, but like I said, it takes as I got better at doing some of this stuff, it got more, like, for example, I got to do a thumbnail for every show, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that I have to do. But I wanted to make sure that the ritual part was going on time. But anyway, we're about to get it popping off. Right? So, we're about to do this toast, and then we'll get up out of here. Our toast. I didn't even get into Terry House's book. Damn. But anyway, y'all know it's there. Those that might want to, and then, like I said, of course, we're going to digitize it. So we are going to do the toast. And first off, we're lifting up. Oh, man, this is a lie. Me and Cleve got to go. I'm going to get Cleve to make some tea bags today. And we're going to go on and fill up some of these pots and get some tea brewing. But anyway, all right, family, here we go. We lifting up our glass. We saluting the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lifting up high, and we saying the word of power around these parts. We say Ashe. Then family, we lift up our personal ancestors, because you know that's why we started the toast in the first place. And since we toasted them early this morning at 5:45, we lift up our glass again and we just say Ashe. And from there, we want to toast the moment right now, because this is what we in. We are in a moment of Umoja, family. I ask you to open up your reticular formation and seek out Umoja, because that's the moment that we are in. For those that don't speak the language, Umoja means unity. The Maat principle of the day is truth. The color is violet, as you can see by my shirt. You can go and get your own merch. Go on over to merch.gnj.media. Mentalism is the Hermetic law. Male name for the day is Kojo. Female name is Ajua. And the principle and the virtue that we talked about today is control of thought. So we lift up our glass, we salute, understanding our power in this moment, understanding the importance of this moment. Please understand your role in it. This is your time, family. You know what I'm saying? We acting like it's a tomorrow. We act, you know what I'm saying? No, all we got is now, and we got to work and we got to build upon it. So we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. Last but not least, family, let's lift up our glass to our children, children's children, to infinity. We're going to lift up the glass high. We're going to salute, and we say, Ashe. Family, guess what? My time is up, and we are out. But of course, I'm going to have to leave you with something nice. So here you go.
Stuff like that.
Been thinking about McDonald's all day. Can't get it off my mind. I can already taste it. Ooh, got my mind on my mouth and my mouth ready for some Mickey D's deal.
There's a deal for every moment at McDonald's.
Right now, get 2 of your favorites for just $3.50. Mix and match a classic McChicken, a hot and spicy McChicken, or a juicy McDouble. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with combo meal. Single item at regular price.